I want to see other Irish here. Welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition as we are playing as female Shepard Paragon playthrough. And last time we got a lot done. And I'm gonna get back into it. So last time we got quite a few main missions done. I think we got a whole heap of messages last time about doing the Citadel DLC where you meet everyone up and have a big party and stuff like that. So let's read through a few of these. So we got Memorial, Ashley Williams, and she says, Shepard, my sister got everything set up at the Citadel Memorial. Show me what she's going to put on the wall. It's nice. I wish I could do something to make it easier for her. She wants me to do something about our family. I know you're busy, but it'd mean a lot if you could be there. Sure will. Miranda Lawson. Shepard, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet. Send you a nav point when you get here. Sure will. Shore Leave, Jeff Moreau. Hey Commander, just want to let you know I'm taking Edie down to Purgatory next time. We've got some shore leave at the Citadel. If you want to come along to make it less weird, that'd be great. Take a break. Garrison for Guardian. I thought next time we're at the Citadel maybe we could take a break. Guess some can't fight a war without a little R&R in a while. I'll be hanging in C-Sec near the shuttles if you are interested. Getting away from work, the art of Sony. I need an excuse to tear myself away from the screens. Can you come to the Citadel next time we dock? Yes. And Javik, Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. Assumed Specialist Tainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel next time we travel here. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I'll be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Okay, Javik's crazy. Okay, where are we? I remember last time not having much fuel and being in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Not picking up anything here. Usually you can find ruined fuel depots and stuff like that, but they're usually your mass relays, so let's get to the mass relay. Come on. Oh, 42 left. Do it scanning here.
Signal confirmed.
Here come the Reapers. Oh nice. 200 units of fuel. We got some here too. Let's scan. And credits. Can't complain. Okay, let's do one more quick scan. Where'd he come? Oh god! Let's get out here. Okay, so we need to go to Citadel, visit Anderson's apartment, or go to Asari Connolly to save them, or we can go speak to Corians. I think we should go speak with the Corians. That way we can see how Tally's getting on, and I haven't met her yet in this playthrough. Speak with the Corians. I see there's anything else here. No. Okay.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Why?
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Yeah, it was a terrible idea.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
Yeah, invading was a mistake.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win! You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here, a Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Letting you retreat, huh?
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll
That's
get you
right.
out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Tally.
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Okay, so where do we go now? Paragon fleet. Sir, get the breeze. Yeah. Secretly talk to people before we go ahead and do anything.
Commander?
No messages. Go speak with people, the crew on the ship. Maybe speak with Tally. If we can.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tachanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do. Good deeds we accomplish. Love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Happy to help. Okay, let's go talk to the rest of the crew. Where's Tali gonna be? She in the war room or something? Pretty gonna be down in the engine. That's where she normally used to be, but
Commander.
actually weird walking this way. I never usually walk in here. Oh, no, that's not Tali. Admiral
Shepard,
Rye.
the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and life ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
That's a bit crazy.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrickson.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
I already asked this question.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
There's Tali. I see her in the background. Is there anybody else we could talk to here before we go talk to Tali? No.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's
Galaxy
homeworld
needs
by
her.
fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover? Or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Okay, let's call her upstairs so we can have a proper talk.
Commander Shepard.
Whoever you guys are.
Joker and Edie are going to Purgatory next time we're at the Citadel. Commander.
Yeah, let's see what she wants.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
Tali's probably one of my favorite characters. The voice actor did a brilliant job on her.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Let's do it. Fight. Yeah. Okay. Stock. To bring Tally. Helping Garrus or Liara. Help out. Liara's kind of annoyed at me. Bring Edie. Obviously helpful to having her AI on board. Bring Garrus. Wait. No, you know what? I don't ever utilize Ashley. So let's bring Ashley. Tally and Ashley are the two characters I felt like I kind of, in this playthrough, I felt like I didn't bring along as much. Or utilize as much. Let's give her this one. Three points. Can't really do anything. My god. Okay. Gotta think about this. Energy drain. Sabotage. Combat drone. Yes. I'm gonna put our 3 points into this for now. Come back to that in a second. Defense drone. Probably good. But I like the idea of hacking. Duration. Telex explode when destroyed. Yes. Yes. Now let's put her points up. Make her stronger overall. Increase recharge speed. Increase health. Yeah. Increase damage. Increase tech power, damage, and duration. Yes. Increase recharge speed. Increase recharge speed of squad mates' tech powers. Yeah, I like the idea of that. We need the help on that anyway. Energy drain. I don't really care too much about this side, so let's go through energy drain. So I have all the drones and stuff like that already. Attack radius or damage. Let's do damage. Increase damage. Armor boost. Reduce damage taken by 40% if it's taken by temporary. So that increases her shields. Let's do more damage. 7 points here. Let's put 3 in here. And then we're left with 1. Since you had, that's Liara done. I have 0. I'm nearly 100% in everything that I can do. I'm so OP. It's crazy. All I need is Scroll Blast. I don't even know if I can level up anymore.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Joker's little smirk.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed the docking protocols. Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Sounds like a plan.
Good to see you again, Lieutenant Commander Williams.
I think we can drop ranks, Admiral.
Thanks, Ash. Ready to go shoot some Geth?
Just like old times.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
And a Shepard taking the risk. I remember this. Wait, that's sprint.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous. It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Thanks, Edie.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
The noise of the boots. I don't remember that noise at all. Okay. Alright, looks straight enough for now.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
But the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
We did.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Switch to my sniper. Why wouldn't it let me down there? That was weird. This is messed up. No? Okay, up the ladder. It does feel, the ship does feel like alien. Yep. As if it was like nearly built for robots or something. I do sense that. I just wish they'd do a different style of door for everything. I don't know why every ship has a door. And what was that nice?
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
I guess I'd probably have to go there to override it, but... It was right.
Got it. You're clear to board. Are you all right, Shepard? All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Oh, it's a new gun.
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
I'll take it, but I don't.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Are they using ultraviolet? Expensive. But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the ops center before they lose more. Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Get.
Watch out! Get incoming!
More on the way. I don't hear an alarm!
They're deaf! They send alerts to every unit on this ship! We need to get to the operations center before they blast us in!
We can take them. We are so OP. This character is unreal. Any more stuff to... Nope, no that. And this armor I have is so good. I wish I could change the color though.
They just keep coming.
Networked intelligence! As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive!
Got it. Any new gas tricks I should know about? Disable their shields.
Then take them down before they recharge!
What just hit me there? Why am I on fire? What is that? What is that? It gave me loads of areas like to hide behind, but there's no bad guys. I assume as soon as we open this door we're gonna get swarmed.
Sensor data. How are the Quarians doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Okay, where's the rest of the gate? Why would they just stop?
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Pulse rifle. Okay, here we go.
Dreadnought's Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
The hunters are moving in!
Okay.
Can't hide now. Heads up! At least one still cloaked.
I see him. I love the thermal.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
See how easy it is as this character? Engineer build is so powerful. Okay, let's do it.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the Operations Center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Dropping down from the ceiling! Reinforcements inbound!
Where are they?
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements
Let's go.
arrive.
That was easy.
All the time we spent fighting the Geth years ago, I thought we took care of them at the Citadel.
The ones that served Therin were heretics. They left the Geth to worship the Reapers.
Yeah, I read the file.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Why should you join us? Going down, I guess. More credits.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and they've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Gotta hold tight. Yeah, I guess that's where we have to run along.
More incoming! I think they figured out what we're doing!
What's the shockwaves? That's a big gun. You got that right.
We should be okay! Stay in cover!
We need to shut it down.
Shockwave affect them. No. Damn it, I hate the way you keep doing that. What the hell's going on? Wait, where's the get there? Pick it up. Ouch.
There's the lock, Commander.
Go, 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 go.
Good. They can't fire with the maintenance lockdown. Let's move. Guys, powering up. Come on, let's get out of here.
Ashley, would you move?
Just in time.
Drop your shield! Stick to cover!
Okay, let's get some of these guys out here. Wait for the shockwave to work. Turret. Defense drone. That's the same thing with me. Okay, I think we're here now. Pretty easy.
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
It's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Legion.
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion. You're on a first-name basis with the Geth? Yes. It helped me fight the Collectors. It's on our side. Wait. Even if that's true, all the Geth were reprogrammed. Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon. Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a
Signal is offline. Civilian fleet. Reaper. Pursuit on. One fleet will cover you once the headed fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
That should give the Quarians a chance. Watch the turret.
Fucking prime.
Watch out for the drone.
means the Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out. They die. Simple
Not listening to us.
retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Let that prime go.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
Well, Legion, let's go, buddy.
All ships open fire.
Idiots.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shepard
Oh, that-
fleet, hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there! This ship's getting ripped apart!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's close.
Watch the door! Double time rifle!
We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it!
I love Legion.
Reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
They love bug. Or prawn or something.
Angle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
But I hate those guys.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. and the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand.
I have to do it.
Inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Hila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se. Just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
You're not worried about her losing perspective given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
What is that noise?
EDI, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this?
Rod, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Maybe.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Nothing new there.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Where's Legion? There he is.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the Creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant Creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper's signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when Creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Oh, yours.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ships. If the live ships are damaged, the Creators...
So we destroy the server?
No. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant Creator deaths. We did not...
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Someone actually listened.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Okay, I guess we're going to the ground.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply. Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've added the Quarian fleet's combat.
Brand Cole, dear Shepard, thank you again for all you did for our group in the facility on Gelix. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man and privileged to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries, although I never really rely on luck. In this instance, I fear you may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. That's the girl that we saved. Jacob Taylor. The Crucible project is intense. Brian and the others are working around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you've got time, want to meet up there. We're so crazy on Gelix. It'd be good to see you in a quieter place, you know. Hope to see you around. Malon Heplorn. Commander Shepard. I just heard the news. You cured the genophage. And that some of the females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour of thought about what happened on Tanak at Tuchanka, and wondered if I did the right thing. The news validates all the pain and experiments caused. I hope one day we meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solus to spare me, I took this advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when the word got back on Clan Warlock that they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you saved my life, Commander. With sincere appreciation, Malon Heplorn. Okay. Let's go save the get, I guess. Or and Aquarians. Should save the Emerald and shut down the server. So I think we'll save the Emerald first and then shut down the server. Let's obviously bring Tally. And let's bring Edie. Be good to have these people to fight against the Get. I love my loadout. I'm not going to change. We got a new gun here. Increase capacity. Damage and capacity. Try these two new guns out. Got 8 points. I guess it's gonna put on the cryoblast. Impact radius, power duration. I have to wait again. Defense matrix. Yeah, let's go defense matrix. Yeah, and Tally. Let's increase your drone's damage. Okay, pretty happy with that.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen. Have you reached Salcoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Salcoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Salcoris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Ranok.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Salcoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact it.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
Looks like we're on our own. Take us into the tower.
We're taking fire.
installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors?
Right, let's go save this guy.
Shepard, once we find the Admiral, I advise we...
Edie? What's wrong?
The jamming signal is strong closer to the tower. I am experiencing signal loss with my systems on the Normandy.
Could it be lag from your new body?
It is unlikely, Tally. Lag usually lasts no longer than 5.2 milliseconds.
Right away!
Weird. And I want to switch to this guy. Javelin. I'll keep my gun for now.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
There are Geth below us.
Where? Oh. Easy. There's big cannons we gotta take control of, I guess.
The Geth anti-aircraft guns are up ahead.
Hang on, my lights went off, guys. I didn't realize that 2 minutes ago. I'm here in the dark.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
One of us must shut down the anti-aircraft guns, Shepard.
Edie.
Edie, I want you on this.
Right away.
Drop the turret over there. I like this gun. Kind of dizzying shooting it up.
I have disabled the anti-aircraft gun.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
This turns some like blue liquid. I thought I could disarm it.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorm hats. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time, fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got metagel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it through the whole world.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast Vasranok.
Let's get to that tower.
More dead Quarians. Okay, we got two, one on the right, one on the left. Let's start on the right side and work our way to the left.
Mounted turret.
I thought that was overload. That still works.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Okay, and I guess we have to defend the area then. Alright, Edie, do your thing.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Take it out, Edie.
Affirmative.
Let the robot do it.
You should be able to operate a vacant Geth turret yourself, Shepard.
More Geth!
get the last one.
Yes, by the door!
Nice little shortcut. I love that turret. Get to work.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
ED, may as well
Take the
finish them
gun
all.
offline, ED. At once. Signal the shuttle.
Easy peasy.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. Meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Nice.
There's the Admiral! We have to hurry!
I've got this. You're clear! Go! Get behind you! Get in cover!
Can I shoot the rockets?
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zone Chorus. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought.
talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
He's a nice guy.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make...
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Nothing
Talk to
new
you
there.
later, Tally.
Sure.
Legion?
Shepard, Commander.
No.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Okay, so we have two to do. We can destroy the Geth's, like, ship base or something they have. And then attack the main base then after that.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay. I haven't spoken with this guy in a while. Wonder what he wants.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Edie and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes. I'm confident we can make the system safer. We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Z. Okay, so he's gonna have something bad to say, but no worries. Not only bad news when they call me down. Okay. Don't want to do this yet. To get comm hub and then the Reaper base, right? I think that's what we need to do. Let me just save it, make sure I don't make the wrong decision here. Okay, I'm gonna bring Tally again. And I brought Edie last time, that was pretty good. Been Javik or Garrus? Been Garrus. Or should we? Yeah, we're gonna have to bring Garrus. What's this? Oh yeah, to get pulse rifle. Alpha is it? Pretty good overall actually. Damage pretty low though, but its fire rate is pretty high. More damage. And the sniper I have now, same fire rate, more accurate. Okay, I'll give it a go. Garrus, what have I got for you here? It's a really powerful gun. You could try the get gun, I'll let you. Get more capacity. That's slight more damage. And I like Tally's loadout anyway. 4 points, can't do anything. 8 points. Let's give him more armor piercing, I guess. I can't do anything with Tally.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile, yet synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, gotta try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
Guess it just did.
Fall to the window. Legion already been here? Yep.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Okay.
Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
lot of cut out of these things.
Okay, I gotta ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks. I think.
Not sure if I have to destroy them all like that, but just in case.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
A Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
I'll reach it.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
You must disrupt the infection of this data cluster to continue.
There we go. Oh, recharge.
Information timestamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the other.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Oh, let me reach it. It drive me crazy if I don't. Okay, we go this way. Wait, am I going back? I think I'm going the wrong way.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon. So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic death following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Halfway there.
The Reaper code is adapted. They can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. access to this data cluster. Disrupt Shepard Commander team. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
No, just try this one.
The vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication.
Always make
not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels and...
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outcome. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Umbral is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Jet pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining signal is established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on Nexus servers. We now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the active core and disconnect from mother.
What's happening?
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, you all right?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Okay, just the last part to do now. Get rid of the Reapers. Okay.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself send a life science
I'm always going to support Tally.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Got your back, Tally.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
We'll do that. Make sure we're done talking to everybody.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
And that's it. Everything else I think we've already asked her about. Yep.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Hopefully we do change our minds. That'd be good. Okay. Legion?
Shepard, Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
Oh. That's it. So.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Take down this Reaper base.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Oh, Ashley? It's crew deck, right? I think she's over here. What? Why is she on the ground?
Williams? Oh. What have we here?
Ma'am, I'm off duty. Your voice, ma'am, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
Is it time to test the fire alarm? You know, I think it is.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 credits not to do that, ma'am.
2 million and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Ma'am.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor.
Okay, at least it's only hung over. Does Liara want to talk to me anymore? Pretty annoyed at me last time.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
Nope. Guess not. Okay. Let's do this. Anything else?
Perhaps you could warn me next time you interface with a massive synthetic intelligence network?
Aw, you do care.
If you die, whoever replaces you might not let me use your shower. Commander?
Don't talk about it anymore. Liara found out. Okay. So Reaper base. It's the big one. So we can bring Tally. I brought Liara on. Did I bring her? I brought Liara on the first one, right? No, actually. Let's bring Garrus. Or Liara. Bring Garrus. We could have a sniper on our side. I brought Garrus last time, didn't I? And he didn't actually have a word to say, so... Hey, where's all my... These are my weapons? Javelin. I have to say, I really like this gun. Okay. Oh yeah, I had no weapons because the last mission they took all my stuff. Let's give him the javelin. Yeah, we got a serious amount of firepower, pretty good. Okay, confirm. Wait, I don't get to check.
The
Powers.
sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
No, it's okay.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not. Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
That's sweet. Okay, must be Reaper base for me to take. Oh, what the hell? Why do I have a handgun? I don't want a handgun.
On it! Good work, trainer.
Yeah, let's get a turret down there.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. On forward.
Jet fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Right, they're gonna do something stupid, aren't they? Better listen to us this time. Hey. A little robot does its job again. I love my little sentry turrets. Nice shock arrows. working on it.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Dead. Didn't take hours to punch through that shield.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
More Geth dropping in.
What's this thing? Assault rifle.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
Alright, I need to get some ammo pretty badly.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Good job.
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Yes, Tally.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth.
Inside it.
Down on the civilian fleet. Connors here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Geralt.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
And survive.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position, Commander. You have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Horse. Gonna overload this guy.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
And we are
was pretty easy. Oh crap, do it up. Crap, the third one.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
What do I do?
Target locked.
Well, that wasn't safe. Or was it?
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody get to the ship. Move!
Damn!
Ah! How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. No!
Garrus.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard! Not a Reaper base! It's a live Reaper! I need an orbital strike! Clear! Fire at will!
What did we hit?
The firing chamber! Looks like a weak point when it's priming!
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Shepard Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged.
I love
Shepard
that
to
part.
fleet. I'll pave the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target. Find us a target or we'll lose the fleet.
thing ever die? Try it again. I should have moved. Back here. Wow, person just triggered. Go, go, go. Stuck on the rock. I should have went right instead of left. This is actually pretty easy. I'm making the balls of it. Finally.
Shepard.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth free to stop firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard, Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Well, this seems to be the right option. If you upload the code, will they help us? Or does that mean the war continues?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Kill us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard, Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Keep us alive.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch Admiral with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this. This picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Let's see what Hackett has to say about this.
Commander, something on your mind?
Nope.
Nothing more, sir.
And Shepard, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
Oh?
She's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepard around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
Oh, I love it. If you choose the Spacer class, I think it is, you have your mother. Yeah, and you actually get to talk to her at times. We are doing pretty well. You got the Get, the Quarians. The Quarians aren't worth that much, but Get are a lot. Is there anybody want to talk? Yeah, no one in the war room right now?
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher help.
Damn right. We just showed the
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander. I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
Don't worry, Trainer. Joker knows better than to let anything happen to my favorite comm officer.
Flatter me all you like. I'm still not feeding your fish. I was terrified at first, strapped into a safety harness. I can only imagine what it was like having that thing chasing you. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Very good. Let's see what Joker has to say.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
I love his comments.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
ED.
Yes, Shepard?
No.
Carry on, Edie. Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge. Noted.
I don't think anyone's going to need to say anything to me, but we'll just double check. Read messages too, so I'll quickly read the messages. Okay. Let's talk about the Quarian War. Diana Allers. It may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware that the Quarians ever went into the Veil. Let alone start a war with the Geth. We're setting on a major piece of history here. I have material for all the players except you. Gotta get into your cabin for an hour and get the vid. Yeah, no problem. Lana Ran Vas Ranak. Commander, with the assistance of the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet, while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seemed foolish to risk an innocent by putting our forces closer to proximity. I can understand Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems satisfied with the technology capabilities of this voice. Though erratic, she is brilliant. Hopefully she'll find some way to provide way to improve functionality. I would never believe you would talk hand down, Commander. Take care. Take care of Talizor for me. No problem, I will. Talizor, just want to let you know I'm going to join John Adams in engineering. If it seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm on coming away, drop by when you want to have a minute. Your cousin Doran. Oh, that was the guy that died on the planet. The civilian fleet is grateful for you, the returned Admiral, to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but the chorus stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The Admiral told me you met my cousin, Doran, on Rannoch. It means much to me that Doran was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all you've done. Status update G314.2. Invalid extranet dormant. Get programs in hardware destination Legion. Have requested Prime runtimes update Shepard Commander. On platform status, comply Prime platforms housed in server 02241. Remain stationed in Rannoch crater. Forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Geth conflict requires assistance, Shepard. Okay. Okay, we need to do an interview. So let's start with the interview at the top of our cabin.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Check the crew deck. Oh, I've actually got up finally.
Impressed you got those two groups together.
Yep. Sometimes just the dialogue is just non-existent. Liara still doesn't want to talk to me.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
The Migrant Fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
What's Garrus doing?
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Paladin or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
I guess I can't argue with that. You managed peace between the Geth and the Quarians. Maybe there is another way.
Go talk. Let's see, does the doctor have anything to say? Haven't talked to her in a while.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
Speak to Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
Okay, so we've done that so far. Engineering. Does Javik have anything to say?
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Get off my ship. No, carry on.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Who are all these pictures, huh? She's got a pretty nice setup here. What other people have on the ship? Javik is over here. This is where Grunt used to be.
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks. The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do.
Yeah, but you're a soldier, Javik. You don't know.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
All you gotta say? Yeah. Tally's over here now.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you. I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
And he just wants us to get the part.
Have you found that thermal pipe yet? There's
Working on it, working on it. Okay.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, hit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again. The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check.
Thank you. Let's see as James doing.
I can't believe you got the Geth and Quarians to play nice. You should get a medal for that alone. It looks like we just need to get the Asari on board, and we can finally focus on the Reapers. But I don't suppose it'll be as easy as all that.
Nothing ever is.
One step at a time, I guess.
Okay. I think that's everybody. Back up we go.
Commander.
That's it. Okay. It's gonna be a long episode today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time we will try to get the Asari on our side, and then do a bunch of Citadel stuff after that before we go into the big old mega war. Hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and see you guys in the next video. Also, I'm doing a new thing where I'm linking my Twitter down in the comment section and in the description below. So if you want to message me, send me any pictures of your Shepard builds, or you know how you're getting on in it, or screenshotting the kind of funny things, anything like that, send it on my way. I'd love to see it. And also, if you're playing Skyrim, a lot of people love Skyrim on my channel, and if you're doing any funny builds or anything like that you want to send me, send it my way, guys. See you guys in the next video. And also, I'll have my schedule on Twitter soon. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.